Ever heard the saying, the devil is in the details? Ever wondered what it means or where it came from? This widely used phrase has its roots in the late 19th century, often associated with intricate designs and ornate details. Over time, it has come to symbolize the importance of paying attention to the smallest of details in any task or project. But why devil? What's the devil's role in all this? Intrigued yet? Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery behind this saying. The origin of the saying, the devil is in the details, is quite fascinating. Picture this. It's the late 19th century, a time when intricate designs and ornate details were all the rage in architecture and design. Every flourish, every embellishment, every tiny detail mattered. And it was here, amidst the swirls and flourishes of design, that our saying was born. The term devil in this context was used to represent these small, intricate details. The idea was that these little elements, often overlooked, could make or break the success of a project. It was these devilish details that held the power to elevate a design to greatness or send it spiraling into mediocrity. But like a flowing river carving out a canyon, the saying evolved over time. It took on a broader meaning, extending beyond the realms of design and architecture. It came to signify the importance of small, often overlooked details in any task or project. It became a proverbial nudge, a gentle reminder that the success or failure of any undertaking hinges on the smallest of details. But why the devil, you ask? Well, the devil has often been associated with mischief and cunning. These qualities are thought to be embodied in the small, often hidden details that can trip us up. The devil in the details is the unexpected obstacle, the overlooked factor, the hidden pitfall waiting to derail our plans. So, when you hear the phrase, the devil is in the details, it's more than just an idiom. It's a call to attentiveness, a challenge to be thorough in your work, a reminder to pay close attention to the small things. Because, as we've learned, it's often the smallest details that have the largest impact. So that's the story behind the saying, but why the devil? Well, join us in the next scene as we dive deeper into the devil's role in this intriguing saying. Why does the saying use the word devil? Let's delve into that. The devil, as we know, is often portrayed as a figure of mischief, cunning, and trickery. In many cultures and religious beliefs, the devil is the embodiment of deception and temptation, always ready to lead the unsuspecting astray. This symbolism is key to understanding why the devil is used in this particular saying. The devil's role in the saying, the devil is in the details, is not merely a random choice of words. It's a metaphorical representation of the potential pitfalls that lurk in the overlooked minutiae of tasks or projects. Picture this. You're working on a project. Everything seems to be going smoothly, and then, out of nowhere, a small, overlooked detail derails your progress. That's the devil at play, tripping you up when you least expect it. The association of the devil with cunning and mischief underscores the deceptive nature of these details. They might seem insignificant at first glance, but they have the power to transform the outcome of any venture, for better or worse. It's these small, often hidden details that embody the devil's trickery and cunning. So, when we say the devil is in the details, we're not just talking about the importance of paying attention to small things. We're also acknowledging the potential for mischief and disruption that these tiny details can bring. They can be the difference between success and failure, the make or break of a project. To sum it up, the devil in this saying represents the hidden, tricky details that can make or break our success. It's an admonition and a reminder that even the smallest of details, as innocuous as they may seem, can have significant consequences if not handled with care. So the devil in this saying represents the hidden, tricky details that can make or break our success. So what does the devil is in the details really mean for us today? It's more than just a catchy saying. It's a mantra for the meticulous, a rallying cry for the detail-oriented. It's a reminder that in any endeavor, the true test of success often lies in the smallest of details. Consider a complex machine. It's not just the large gears and levers that make it run, but the tiny springs and screws hidden away in the corners. Or take a symphony. It isn't just the sweeping melodies that make it breathtaking, but the subtle harmonies and delicate timing that bring the music to life. In our daily lives, this saying is a reminder to pay attention to the things that might seem insignificant. It's easy to focus on the big picture, but sometimes it's the small details that can make the biggest difference. It could be the way we phrase a sentence in an important email, the extra minute we take to double-check our work, or the effort we put into understanding the nuances of a complex problem. This saying encourages us to be thorough, to be meticulous, and to be mindful of the little things. It's a call to action, a way to strive for excellence in all we do. Remember, next time you hear "the devil is in the details," it's a call to be thorough, meticulous, and mindful of the little things. That's all for this episode of They Say. We hope you enjoyed our journey into the origins and meaning of "the devil's in the details." It's fascinating to see how these sayings that we use every day have such rich histories behind them. Looking ahead, we've got another intriguing exploration lined up for you. Ever heard the saying, "a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush"? It's a phrase that's been used for centuries, but where did it come from and what does it really mean? We'll be diving deep into its origins, its evolution over time, and the impact it has on our lives today. So if you're a fan of history, language, or just love a good story, you won't want to miss it. It's all about appreciating the value of what we have. And it's a lesson that's as relevant today as it was hundreds of years ago. Join us next week as we explore another fascinating saying and its history. See you then.